Lucinda Woodruff has joined us for Perfectly Placed, the 15th of October. We race at Hollywood Beach, Durbanville. Lucinda, thank you for your time. You start with race 1 and the Durbanville welcomes you maiden plate, 1250. Your first runner is Blizzard Boy, draw 2.
Yeah, we were scratching our heads after his first run. He'd showed us a lot more at home than what he brought to the track, but he actually came out of the race quite sick and needed gelding. So gelded him, he's recovered, put up a nice little gallop at Durbanville last week, so I'm expecting a much more forward run there.
The other runner, Summer Stern, unfortunately drawn 11, but got some solid form.
Yeah, he's run behind some really nice looking 3-year-olds, so was a bit upset to see his draw. I thought he would have had a huge chance from a good draw there, but we're going to have to take our medicine from that draw and hope he runs on really smartly. I mean, he is a horse that could win and be in the money, so don't exclude.
Race 2 is the Join the Race Coast Turf Club maiden plate, 1250. Another 2 runners in the race. The first one is Mercenary, a first timer.
Yeah, lovely. His work at home is really good. Hasn't really shown me, he's a little bit lost in green on his gallop, so he needs to get going now. Definitely a horse that could surprise if the penny drops, but may need a run or two for that penny to drop.
Then you have number 8, Turbulent, with Sean Villap.
Yeah, a pleasing debut. Also lost at sea in the run. I think he'll strip a lot fitter and wiser for this race. Again, horrible draw to contend with, so we're going to have to take our medicine there, but yeah, similar thing. I think he could be flashing home quite late into the money.
Race 3 is the racecoast.co.za Apprentice Open Maiden, fillies and mares over 1600. You've got Wedding Vow, who ran a lovely race from a bad draw last time.
Yeah, shame. Poor girl. She just had to get used up too much. She got stuck 3 wide and then lost the cover and just emptied out that last 100. So I think from a good draw today and a good apprentice on her, I quite like her.
Going to race 6 is the Race Coast Incentives powered by Hollywood Beach A Stakes, 1000 meters, and we have My Sensation, who is making a comeback from a fantastic Durban season.
Yeah, she's just, I can't keep a lid on her at home. She's just so well, and she's reefing. So I thought let's rather just get her into a race and get her into a pattern for the season. She's got some big races that are coming up later on in December and January. So this will be the start of her summer campaign, and she's a class filly. You know, anything could happen there, and I'm very happy with what space she's in.
Race 9 is Hollywood Bet's Pride Future Class 4 over 1250, and Lucinda, you've got Azuri running, quite a tricky race.
Yeah, he's been very unlucky his last 2 starts. He was taken out terribly in his penultimate, and last time he kicked the stalls quite badly, and he came out of there with a bit of a sore hock, so that would excuse the run. In a really great space at home, but what a hard race. There's some really, really good looking 3-year-olds here, and in these class 4s at this time of the year, that seems to be the issue for the older horses. They have to bump some very, very smart up and coming horses. So, you know, again, the 3-year-olds, they need to prove themselves, and Zuri's a hard knocking horse, and I think if he can bring his previous form to the race, he should be in with a shout. But yeah, it's very hard to fancy the older horses now against the 3-year-olds that are around.
Lucinda, Lucky Fish gave you 200 Rand for the day. Who will your 200 Rand go on of all your runners?
I would take a little to come Wedding Vow onto My Sensation.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.